私頑張ります。よし、私の番。仕掛けます。当たって。想定よし。えい。どう動こう。打ち抜く。楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。また一歩。より高く、より強く。何これ。
One second. Uno momento por favorio. Hang on a second here. Come on. Hang on a second here. Okay. Yep. Definitely glad to be back on the channel again. I'll probably be streaming. I'll stream for a little. Shut up, woman. I'll stream for a little bit. I'm planning to go and hang out with a lady friend this evening. So, but I wanted to get back on. I wanted to stream some more and get back into this again. Oh, where was I? Okay, so, like, what? Oh, okay. Never mind. Faster, woman, faster! Ah! Let's see, now... Okay, obviously. They reset your password? Well, that's good. I'm glad to hear that. Why in the world did they do it the first time? I mean, especially if you were going to be showing them a lot of the evidence, this is the reason why you needed it changed in the first place. Let me guess, you're going to end up going and giving me another gameplay mechanic that you're going to talk about, right? Oh, that's right. Everything just stops. Everybody go up to level 2 and then do your thing. Yeah, what she said. What the piss? Like, I don't understand. Why in the world is that happening? Well, that worked. I guess it would make sense considering... Well, there we go. Bless me, sorry. Well, it kind of makes you wonder if other people are going and asking to have it reset or be able to change. There's supposed to be something on those websites where you can easily end up resetting them and change them as you want. But if you can't, you have to get in contact with security about it. That's something on there, and they need to fix their freaking security system. I mean, what other way are you supposed to be able to actually determine who you are? They need to be able to set up, like, two-step notifications or whatever the heck it's called. Two-step verification, two-step country music line dance, whatever it is. Okay. Honey, you need some of this. Give it to her again. Oh, that's cool then. As per usual, I always end up doing a manual save anyways. Even though I've got auto saves as well. Sound of trains running. Well, no kidding. Yeah, it always sucks when they end up losing their channels and don't have any way to be able to get it back. You think that such a prevalent problem would have ended up becoming something that they would have known about by now. It's ridiculous. Pardon me. You send them on a street corner in the middle of town. What in the name of mercy is that over there? Is some type of evil demonic teddy bear? That's exactly what it looks like. Well, that's cool then. A glowing face teddy bear thingy. Well, they're weak against this, so that's the least I can say about that. Well, wait a minute! What the... Ah, okay, never mind. Oh, that looks flat as it can be. That doesn't look three-dimensional at all. Well, hopefully something can come of it then. Enemies are just nearby and you're chilling out. Like they don't see you. Oh gosh, that was close. No! Oh wait, maybe that was telling me it was a resist. Come on, man! Yeah, 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 exactly. What in the name of... Well, that worked. Oh my mercy. Well, at least that worked. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, never mind then. Where are you going? Hoop? 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 What's she hooping about? Oh gosh, shut up. Gosh, you women are weak. Well, my gosh. One way or another, I was gonna die. Dadgummit. No, I don't want to skip. Controller fail. Right in the head. No! Why did it just automatically... Okay. Well, that worked. Yeah, I've heard about it. I think it's supposed to pretty much be a digital-only console, though. Well, yeah, it is, actually. So there is that. Talent learnable. Let's see. Wrong selection! I really don't know, man, honestly. I've heard very, very little about it. But I have heard that I believe it's only digital only, so there is that. Adventure? Maybe, maybe not. I guess depending on how bad this fight is. What in the name of mercy? That really didn't do much of nothing. Suck up. Buttercup. Oh, she's transfer. Yeah, it was only like a transformation once per dungeon. So it's still the same dungeon. What in the name of mercy? Yeah, I gave in to this rumor I heard some years ago about them making a Dreamcast 2, and I don't know why I gave into it. I guess I was just stupid. Everything seemed like it was pretty legit to me, but it wasn't. Well, that's some Mad Hops. It's like vaulted all the way over there. That chick has some seriously strong arms to cause that to happen. Man, there's a lot of little pathways back over here. It's gonna take forever to be able to do all this. Semekoni KKK? KKK! What in the... Well, that helps some. Suck up! Oh! For the weed revolution. I thought GameCube was called Revolution. No, GameCube I think was called Dolphin. No matter ka. Ergate. Suck up. Oh, well, okay, that was weird. Good to see the level ups happening. Hang on a second here. No, Sony, I am not going to pre-order God of War Ragnarok, especially not digitally. I'm going to rent it from Gamefly, and I'm going to get a discount with it. That special edition y'all got ain't worth the money either. So yeah, that ain't happening. What in the fart is going on? Ah, I did the wrong one. That still killed him. I guess that really is all that matters. Okay. Dang. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it, man. I wouldn't doubt it at all, to be honest, man. I don't want to. I don't want to see the new Thor. I don't. I have no faith at all in any Marvel movies whatsoever. I'm not drinking the Kool-Aid. I'm not being a sheep or a lemming like all these other people are. I want the way that comic book stories are supposed to be told, the way they've always been told throughout the comic series. I don't want the gaying up of it. I don't want the social justice crap in it. I'm not going to watch it if that's the case. I'm not giving you my money. It's not happening. If it's not taken from the original lore of the way that it's supposed to be, you're not getting any of my time. End of story. It's just like, for example, from one of the reviews I've heard, it's basically this female Thor who is basically bouncing off of the back of Thor, who is a male comic character, and she's being shoehorned in there for her to be able to go ahead and just take the spotlight, just like it ended up happening in Doctor Strange, where Red Witch, or whatever the piss her name was, basically was a main character of the story. She's just bouncing off of another male character's universe to be able to, or multiverse, or whatever the heck it is, I don't freaking care, to be able to go and try to put her as the main star. Exact same thing from what I've heard in a review is happening in the new Thor movie too. I do not care about either of them. I'm so sick and tired of it. That's all you're doing. You're lying. What you're doing, that's what you're doing. You're lying to the fans. You are lying to the fans of what they're going in expecting this movie to be, and you're freaking lying to them. For example, here's something that's funny. Whoever the chick is that plays the female Thor, whatever her name was, I don't know. Somebody was asking her, was there like gay stuff or something in the movie? She's like, oh yeah, it's the most gay scene ever. Or the most gay movie ever in the Marvel Universe, something like that. Guess what? She lied about that. That didn't happen. So you got... you got gay people who are upset at her for saying that, and then you got other people who were believing that she was saying it, was upset about it, and didn't want to bother to see it. So she basically pissed off both sides because of how much of an idiot that she actually is. Natalie Portman, or whatever her name is, I don't know. All of Hollywood can burn as far as I'm concerned. They're all corrupted to the friggin' core. I don't care. You ain't gonna tell me how to live my life. You're gonna shut up about it. Oh, you should do this and do that. Yeah, you got all your armed security and your gated communities and gated mansions and all this other crap you live in. Yeah, okay. Blow it out of your ass. You're full of crap. You're full of shit. It's the end of story. I laugh at your stupidity. I truly do. May all your movies fail, and may you lose money off of it. Because that's hilarious to me. All you rich libtard idiots. And it amazes me. It really does amaze me, though, with how some of these people who claim to be such huge comic book characters are basically just giving their balls to these people, and these people are putting their balls up on a shelf, be like, we don't care about you fans, we're going to do this, you're going to give us our money, and you're going to like it, and we're going to continue to lie to you. You know, it's hard for me to have respect for people like that when they're not actually respecting the source material. Not to also mention the fact of the people who are going and being sheep, who are being a bunch of brainless, brainwashed lemmings going to watch this stuff and giving these people their money when they know what they're going to be walking into, but they're still stupid enough to go and do it every single time. It's like just shooting yourself in the foot over and over and over again. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. I tell you what, man, I save a lot of money not worrying about that crap. I really do. Let's see something here. It's just like, this is one of the things, though. You know, get woke, go broke. I mean, it's happening. It's been happening. That you're not going to stop that because people are sick and tired of dealing with your crap. End of story. But it's so hilarious to me how so they keep shooting themselves in the foot. They keep doing the same crap over and over and over again and again and again, and they wonder why they're losing money. From last I heard, I believe Netflix ended up losing like 100 million subscribers or something like that. Well, that's one of the reasons. That's one of the reasons. Oh, I forgot to attack that thing. I knew it was going to come after me that fast. Regardless of whether you want to believe it or not, that is one of the reasons. End of story. That's one reason why people are just wanting this renaissance of older movies to come back from the 80s and the 90s. Because they knew what entertainment was. They knew what it was. They knew how to entertain for various audiences. Movies like that nowadays don't know jack dilly squat of what that even means. The more you preach to me with that crap, the more I ignore it, because you're not going to change anything about how I feel about something. Especially when I know with what I'm thinking is sane. And not insane with the way that you're perceiving things in your movies and TV shows on a daily frickin' basis, man. Get real. The real definition of going woke is waking up and fighting against this crap is what that is. That's the real definition of woke. It's just like, for example, a few nights ago, me and my friend were watching this, we started watching this show called, I think it's called Tell Me a Story, and it's supposed to be like some mature style, you know, old fairy tale kind of show. You know, old fairy tales come to modern reality or something like that. You know, I mean, it's happened before, but we started watching it because we were wondering what it was like. Well, it came to a point where they were just constantly they were basically bashing on gun owners, they were bashing on Trump supporters, you know, and there was some other crap they were talking about. And dude, this was like in the first, like, I think 20 minutes of the dadgum show in the first episode of the first season. We said, no, we don't want to watch this crap, so we didn't bother with it. End of story, and we're not going to bother with it again. You basically ended up you basically had somebody who was interested in a product of something that you had that was going on by an interesting premise, and then you go and shove all this political ideology bullcrap into it, and now nobody cares, because I know that we don't. I could better spend my time elsewhere. So that's exactly what we did. I don't care. It's just like me, for example. I'm a big Lord of the Rings fan. I don't give a flying rat's patootie about the show. I love how it's just getting bashed constantly. Like, for example, I ended up hearing something where, like, one of the main lore masters, if you will, who has, like, a big website online, I believe that's based over in Europe somewhere, or New Zealand or something, that's based around Tolkien's writings, they had gotten in contact with him, Amazon did, in terms of dealing with the lore of the show, and they basically just canceled him out because of the fact that they didn't like what he was saying. How he was telling the truth as to what they were doing with the lore. He was saying, you guys are just crapping on it. It's like you were tearing it apart for something that the fans are wanting, and you're doing your own thing, and you're not caring. And apparently, yes, they are basically, from what I've read in the article, they're basically trying to make their own Game of Thrones. So there's already going to be nudity in it, which is not needed. That is nothing but filler. That is a waste of time to have that in there. I mean, honestly, man. I don't care what you say, nudity in any type of movie or TV show whatsoever is nothing but filler because the writers suck at their job and they suck at creativity. I do not care. Oh, it has to do with the characters in the story. You can go and have anything you want to with the characters in the story. You don't have to show nudity. You can imply that something happened, but you don't have to show it. No, you just suck at trying to make some creative scenes. What the problem is, you suck at writing. That's what the problem is. Take your woke BS and shove it right up where the sun doesn't shine. But you like that anyways because you like having those gay characters in there, don't you? Oh, there's no lube. Oh, it burns. What in the name of mercy? Apparently it's going to have to be something I have to come back to later. All these darkened areas that I'm coming to. Oh, I stopped giving Netflix my money a long time ago, man. When I was still with my ex, she's still doing it. Even then, I don't even know why she's still doing it. The only thing that she ever really watched on there was a show every now and then, and mainly just kept it on stupid Schitt's Creek. Good grief, that show annoyed the crap out of me. She'd play that thing every night to fall asleep to it. The gay dude in that show makes my ears bleed with the way that he talks. Oh my gosh, it made my ears bleed. That's one reason why I always would have my headphones on anytime that stuff was happening and hearing that in the house. It annoyed the crap out of me. Oh my gosh, I just wanted to wrap his head up in duct tape so he'd shut up. I mean, honestly, don't even know why she even kept Netflix. People always say nowadays when it comes to certain shows and things that you want to watch, especially like with Netflix, cancel your subscription. When you see the shows coming back, get your subscription back, watch all of that season, and then cancel it. There's no reason for you to keep it. If there's something specific you want to see, then watch it and be done with it and cancel it. That's all you got to do. There's no sense in you wasting money on something where you know that they aren't going to put out anything quality related without it being injected with friggin' politics day after day after day. There's no reason at all. What? Alright, I'm back. Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, I got into a battle and didn't even expect it. I was looking at the phone and wasn't paying attention. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's free that you can actually watch, like legit free. Like Freevee, Tubi. Those are two great ones. I mean, you got Pluto TV as well. There's some other ones out there too. All you need is a daggum internet connection. But no, everybody's got to be watching all the new stuff. All the new stuff. All the new stuff is crap. I don't care about the new stuff. And of course the brainwash will go and say, oh, you're just bitter. No, I'm not bitter. I'm sick of you shoving the crap in my face. That's what I'm, that's what, if I am bitter, that's what I'm bitter about. Wake up. Quit being stupid. Never in my life have I ever seen entertainment end up taking such a downward turn since, like, for, well, I don't even know how far back, some years now, since it started happening with this political crap. Grow up. Get a better argument, because you're just wasting my time. That's what I say. Ooh, I got a magical axe! Oh, I can make something new. A magical axe? Nobody has an axe? Who has an axe in this party? Nobody does! Damage resist, yeah! What in the world was that? No, well, okay, never mind. Yeah, it's just like my friend now. She and I were having a discussion about that. She freaking hates that crap, dude. She hates all that woke crap that's in TV shows and movies. She won't even bother with it. I kind of like watching her get upset about it. It's funny. Not the day! Wow, that was all the way on the other side of the screen. Ika! Okay. So, they basically went in there to get that wrapped up around this way. Okay. A very interesting conversation with a woman who supported woke, told the viewpoints, put your story together first for your agenda, and she agreed with you. Are you talking about Pixel Gamer Girl? When I used to be associated with her? You know, it's so crazy. All of us used to be one group, and then she broke it off between me and my ex-fiance now. Now, I'm apart from her, and we all got our own thing going on. Well, my ex doesn't. She doesn't. Pixel Gamer Girl does, though, and so do I, but it's just funny how there's just this split that ended up happening. But whatever. Better things lurk on the horizon, as I've already been seeing, and it's been occurring because God's been showing blessings towards me, which I'm very thankful for. Man, like... Oh! You said I heard you had a very interesting conversation. I thought that's what you meant. Unless you meant to say I hear you. You know that one. Well, woman. Okay, never mind. It amazes me, man. Like, years ago, I used to care about comic book movies. For some odd years now, I haven't given a crap. If I even had a slight interest in something, I would wait till it comes out to stream it. And by then, I'm already paying for the streaming service, so I'm technically, quote-unquote, watching it for free. Yeah, I don't like talk to text either, honestly. It's the same thing. Okay. Yeah, it's funny to me how they always end up having like autocorrect that's going on, like when you're texting, but then when you go and use voice to text, it's like it can end up showing up even worse than it could by just utilizing like just regular texting, if you will, like the predictive text thing that goes on. It's just like oh man, I just Never mind. What? Good grief! I don't even know what's even happening now. Everything was just happening automatically so fast. Well, that sucks. Oh! Man! Oh, man. I don't understand. Like, I don't get... I probably because I hadn't played it in so long, I can't even remember, like, what was what. Man. Oh. Ha! Dang, man. Yeah, dude, like, voice to text can really just screw you over sometimes. Or even texting in general with a predictive text. I hate touchscreens, man. I want a tactile keyboard. Oh, lovely. That's what she said. Yep, that is what she said. Probably not going to survive this, I'm just saying. Yeah, she's a big one. Come on, man! What in the name of mercy? Nisa gonna get here now. Okay. Oh, mercy! Oh, that's a different one. Oh, now she's morphing. Wait a minute. Wait a minute! Yeah, that's true. Always proofread. Now she's morphing. Well, you know what? I was wrong. I did survive it after all. With a few different healing thingies that's been going on, so obviously that helped. And down goes Nancy Pelosi. Or wait, is that AOC who was faking being arrested at an abortion rally yesterday, or whenever it was? It's like, how could she be arrested if she's raising one of her arms up, you stupid idiots? Good grief, you people are stupid. Ah, crap. I didn't get a chance to read that fast. Ooh! Yeah, I got trophy. Let's see something here. Kinda want to check to see if there's anything over here first. Probably not. Kinda seems like there's not. Oh well. I can just automatically return anyways. Yeah. Let's check something here. Bow! Can't do anything. Don't have the thing. It's just the new talent tree that opened up. Alright. Well, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream now because I need to get a little something to eat because Granny cooked. That's what she came in here to tell me. So, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm going to get a little something to eat. Like I said, I got some plans for later this evening, so I may be back tomorrow to stream something, possibly. Gonna go hang out at a friend's place tomorrow, and I may actually end up streaming over there, possibly, depending on what we do, which would be kind of fun. We would probably actually be streaming the Capcom Beat 'em Up collection if we got around to playing that, because at least there would be 3 of us playing, because that's about as many controllers as I have, at least for the PS4. So anyways, I do appreciate you, Junebug, for coming out and chatting and whatnot, and appreciate other people checking out the archive version, and so on and so forth, and I will go ahead and, wait, what'd you say? Unsubscribe from Pixel Gamer Girl and her special friend. You don't miss her. Oh, man. We could go into a long discussion about that, but I'm not going to. And there would be a lot of valid points that I would make, but I'm not going to, because it's all in the past, it's dead, it's over and done with, I'm not bothering with it anymore. I feel free, though, that I'm actually free of that whole crowd, to be honest, knowing how my life is now, and it's for the better. But anyways, I do appreciate you coming out, and I will go ahead and end this like I always do. Later, taters.